You can see how close it is to us, where we are.
So this is that same site we were looking at when we were standing out in front of your house.
Right.
Bigelow.
Yeah.
Finally, I find Bigelow Court. I've been wondering what Bigelow Court was for the longest time. Bigelow Court. Look at how close to this elementary school. Look at how close.
See, and you can see the thing digging over there.
See, oh yeah, the digger. Yeah, there's a digger. You know, Bigelow Court is one of the most toxic sites on the island.
Right.
No person who came out here from 2000 on ever lived in Bigelow Court.
Right.
Only military families lived in there. And that's when they knew Bigelow Court was too toxic for human habitation. In 2000, they knew that as of 2000.
Right.
14 years later, we're still working on Bigelow Court. And
they just started working on this. They just started all this digging up.
This is the very first work they've ever done.
I don't know if it's that they've ever done, but I know that they put out some newsletters that they were going to start working over here, and that there was a fence going up. There was already a fence there, but I guess they doubled the fence up, and they've started all this digging. Now these places sat vacant for years. For the last 14 years, they've sat vacant, and they've just sat here. They have not worked on them. So this is that site where they are doing a lot of construction that has just started. So they've known about this. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over there, and you can see there's people over there now, and they have hard hats on, and they have hazmat suits on, covering their bodies. So if I can just get up here a little bit, I'm gonna walk over here so that you can see over there what they're doing. And this is all that side. There's a guy with a blue hazmat on and one with a white one that are walking. That they tore up. These trucks, I don't know where they're putting it. So they're covering this right now. As we speak, they're trying to cover the dirt. Just wanted to sit there for a while and watch them, what they're doing. There has to be a purpose of that. Alright, let me get back. Over here. Oh, there's a few more guys over there. Okay. And I'll just walk this way. And there's the portables from the school. There's the elementary school, and I'm walking in the back by Bigelow Court. And this is all the cement that they've dug up. I'm going to get really close up here. So that you can see all the cement that they're pulling up. And this is all the site that's going on. Alright. And you can see some of them dump trucks back there that have been carrying, almost fell, that have been carrying stuff off the island or bringing it on. I'm not quite sure. Just go back this way.
get back to Margaret.
Now this building right here was the very first site of the Boys and Girls Club. Back in 2000, 2001, 2003. I don't see an address on it, but it is in the back of the school here. This is the elementary school, and we're standing in the schoolyard. Just going around a little bit. I was just saying that this was the very first site of the Boys and Girls Club. These two buildings right here.
Okay. Kit, may I?
Yeah.
All right, this is, I think that there's going to be some parts of this where the wind will have interfered with what you were saying, because this wind is really strong coming off here. But I see you got up over this whole fence, because I watched you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see them back there. They're covering the dirt.
Listen, do you mind standing up on this bench and just panning slowly across that whole site?
You can't really see the site because of the cement that's here. So we're on the other side of where I just filmed, where they were covering the dirt and have the hazmat suits on. Now here's I guess a water truck from the CRI? What is that?
CBI.
The CBI truck you just seen pulling off, I guess was carrying water to water down the soil in that site that I just filmed a little while ago.
Now CBI, Chicago Bridge and Iron. Okay, CBI that you saw on that vehicle, was that a vehicle in there? That's Chicago Bridge and Iron. They have their their office on Treasure Island where they store toxic material. Their site is on the storage yard next to Gilbane.
When they were pulling all this up and redoing this building right here,
Yeah.
I walked over and asked them what was this going to be. And they told me that it was a site for the redevelopment.
When was this?
This was going to be a site for the offices of the redevelopment of Treasure Island.
And what year? How
This
recently?
was 2008, 2009.
So
It's been a while.
has that happened? We don't know,
No,
do we?
actually C3 Church is in this whole building, have taken this whole building, and they have a 10-year lease here.
Yeah.
It is C3 Church,
Right.
but they occupy that building.
Yeah, and so this building has not been taken over for redevelopment. It is instead occupied by C3 Church.
Right.
Yeah.
And so these offices now, which used to be the very first site of the Boys and Girls Club, is now, I do believe that these offices have something to do with the redevelopment.
Really? That's interesting. I shall find out about that. Okay, I want
Well, we
to.
can go ask them.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't
I want to
mind.
get. I know. I want to get this sign while we are here, because if you look at this, these signs mean this site
Radiation.
is radioactive.
They mean radioactive area. When it says restricted area, this sign right here, this symbol is a symbol for radiation.
Thank you. And notice controlled area. Controlled area. That's also suggests in its position next to the radiation sign, it says this place is radioactive, essentially. Okay.
So, and as you can see, as I videotaped, everybody over there has hazmat suits on.
Everyone,
Protecting their body, yes.
everyone in the video, I'm saying this again loud.
Yes.
Everyone in this video has hazmat suits on because it's radioactive over there.